Hi, this is Michelle Dale for virtualmissfriday.com, and I have a little bit of a different video for you today, because in this video I'm going to be talking about another kind of different angle to my business, but I still consider it quite a big part of my business and my life. To start with, it's about health. And in September 2012, September 3rd, I started to experiment with juicing, because I've sort of had a weight problem since really I had my children. And basically, when I was in my 20s, I mean, I've never been skinny, which is, you know, something I kind of accept. But I've always kind of been able to maintain a healthy weight, particularly when I was living out in Egypt and I was single and on my own. I did a lot of walking, so much walking, and I kind of ate what I wanted. And food has always been a really massive part of my life, because I enjoy food, and when you travel and you know, experience different cultures and things like that, food and socializing really, food and drink is a massive part of it, particularly drink as well. I like my wine. So basically, after I had my son, 6 months later I was pregnant with my daughter, and then that kind of, I just thought to myself, you know, well, I'll worry about my weight after I have my daughter. And then after that I kind of struggled a lot after I had her with my weight, and I wasn't doing as much exercise because the business was going full force. For those of you who don't know me, I'm an entrepreneur. I have a virtual assistant business, so I'm kind of on the internet all the time, sat down in a chair, and it's actually really quite difficult unless you're inclined that way, exercise wise and food wise, you know, like that healthy kind of person that's out there, which I would love to be, but I have not been. And unless you kind of do a lot of exercise and you eat really well all the time and you kind of have minimal alcohol in your life, then you will probably find it quite easy to maintain weight. But for me, I found it quite difficult. Anyway, I watched a movie called Fat, Sick and Nearly Dead last year, and it really, really inspired me, because it was about a guy called Joe Cross, and he went and did a 60-day juicing diet, whatever you want to call it, healthy lifestyle change, and he lost a bunch of weight, and he kind of devoted himself to this whole juicing methodology, to stay well, to stay fit, to stay healthy, to come off drugs and things that he's been taking. And I did it for 29 days. And if you want to read about my experience, I actually put it on my blog. I'm going to get you the link now. It's virtualmissfriday.com/Michelle/juice experiment. Okay, so if you go to virtualmissfriday.com/Michelle/juice experiment, you'll be able to see my rundown daily, day 1 to 30 of doing it. Now, when I did that juice experiment, you have to understand I was a complete novice, and I'd never done anything like that before myself, and it was just literally drinking the juice of fruits and vegetables for 30 days. I did it to 29 days, and you've got a step-by-step rundown every single day of how I kind of took that and what happened to me. You'll see on there that I cheated several times. I freely admit I wasn't doing it wholeheartedly. In the same sense, I was probably maybe quite weak, lacked willpower, and you'll see the incidents where I kept, you know, eating cheese triangles or licking cheese triangles, or the time I went to a barbecue and I ate some pork chops. But you know, it was quite interesting, and it was quite an interesting thing to do for me back then, as a sort of experiment to see if I was able to do it. I did actually do quite well, because I ended up losing, in 30 days, I went from 93.5 kilos to 85.9, which is quite good. I was quite happy with that. And the really nice thing is like every day you can look at the scales and you can see that you're losing weight. I felt amazing. I mean, you'll see as you read through the diary that, you know, it really changed myself. My skin cleared up. I felt really, really good. The first few days are horrendous. The first 3 or 4 days I was like, you know, wanting to kill myself. Not literally. But it was really quite hard, but I want to do it again now. So this is the whole point of this video. That's a little bit of background into it, but I'm going to start it again. The reason I'm starting it again is because I was able to maintain my weight from the time I did it until Christmas time, when I actually got quite ill, and I was ill for 2 to 3 months continuously. So it was really difficult period of time for me. And I wasn't juicing anymore. I stopped juicing. I was basically eating whatever I could kind of throw together, and everything went out the window, and I gained the weight back. And I'm not proud of myself for that at all. And I've been meaning, I still do the juicing now. I got back on the juicing. I've been drinking the juices, but I've not been losing the weight because I've just been eating normally as well. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to make that commitment back to myself. I'm going to do another 30-day juice diet, and I'm going to start it this Thursday. And this Thursday, what is the date? It is going to be the 9th. Thursday, the 9th of May. It's going to be super difficult because it's my birthday this month on the 18th. So I don't know what I'm going to do there. You read in the diary. I'm going to document this. I'm going to document this on a daily basis. And I'm actually going to work with Nancy Desjardins from healthlady.com and following the Fresh Start Detox that she has on her site. So I'm hoping that between Nancy's support and support from her side of things, and keeping motivated with, listening to this Joe Cross and the Fat Sick and Nearly Dead video, I'm going to be watching it continuously, and then whenever I feel like I want to cheat, I'm going to watch it. And the other sort of things that I've picked up along the way about, juicing and exercise, and I'm gonna try and do another 30-day juice, and I'm gonna record it daily, and I'm going to record my weight loss, and I'll put some links with this video as to how you can follow that and follow me, and do it with me if you want, because that would be kind of cool if you would do that with me. This time, I've done my experiment. I know what to expect from last year, and I just hope that I can follow through with it this year and finally get to where I want to be. It's going to be difficult. Like I say, I'm an entrepreneur, I'm a business owner, and I have 2 kids, 2 amazing kids, and it's probably going to be quite difficult because they're, eating chocolate and ice pops and things like that. Now it's summer, and but never mind. I'm going to see how it goes, and I'm going to keep myself accountable with you guys, and I would love your feedback if you intend to follow me. So thank you so much. The 30 days starts this Thursday, and we'll take it from there and see how it goes. So thank you for your support, and hopefully I'll see you on the other side, slimmer than what I am now. Take care.